Okay. Hello, and welcome back to this insane universe that is my channel. No one really knows what goes on here, not even me. Anyway, the subject of this video is the lies we tell ourselves each new school semester. You know when you're about to start that school semester and you're feeling real good about yourself, you're feeling productive, you feel like you're gonna get stuff done, you feel like you're gonna get those A's, and of course, it just never works out. Shit always hits the fan. This video will kind of be directed at college/university students who are legal drinking age, but I'm sure some high school students could get something out of this as well. The first lie I always tell myself is that I'm gonna stay on top of all my textbook readings so that when the midterm comes up, I'm gonna be totally ready, just gotta go through my notes and we're good. I don't know why that never works. It might be because the teacher often assigns readings for the very first class, even though you don't do anything the first class, and then you automatically are put behind schedule, even when you only just started, and it's maddening. I suppose the second lie that I often tell myself is that I'm actually gonna pay full attention in all of my lectures. It always starts out well. I put my phone in my pocket, well away. I start taking handwritten notes rather than typing them out on the laptop. And for some courses it'll work, but if you have a teacher who doesn't speak English very well or who's just extremely boring, somehow that laptop comes back out so that intermingling with note-taking, you can go on the internet and talk to people, and sometimes the phone gets brought out under the table so you're smiling at your crotch and it's all effed up in the first couple weeks. So besides school, there's also your social and personal life that you seem to conjure up lies for. Like personal, I always say I'm gonna exercise 3 times a week for a full hour, non-stop, and it just never happens. Why? Literally, my apartment is less than a 5-minute walk from the school gym, and I just can't get my butt out the door sometimes. I just make up excuses. I'm too tired, I have too much homework. Sometimes I'm honest and I'm like, just no, it's not happening today. But yeah, those 3 times a week for a full hour often turns into 45 minutes for 2 sessions, I should say. And it just lies, all lies. And if you live on your own, away from your parents, you always say you're gonna cook nice, nutritious meals for lunch and dinner, and oh, oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. McDonald's becomes an all too common go-to meal and is terrible. And then on to your social life. In this respect, the people are sort of divided. You have some people who don't go out very much, who tend to spend most of their time in their dorm room, and they say to themselves, I'm gonna get out there more, I'm gonna make some friends, I'm gonna go to those parties, and I'm gonna be a social butterfly this term. Then the first party comes up, they get way too drunk, can't remember a thing, and don't know if they made any friends. And it's pretty hard to make friends in lectures. I'll often make a good enough friend that I'll sit with them every lecture, but then you never see them outside of class, so it's like, great, that was a really heartfelt friendship I made there. Good one. Then there's other people who party too much, and they say to themselves, okay, it's time to calm down a bit, it's time to focus, get in gear, go to lecture. Maybe not the 8 a.m. ones, but we can make it to 10. Of course, that lie gets broken really fast because most of the parties happen in the first month of school, and then the people who party too much, they don't even know what's going on in their class and they give up before it even started, and it's just a vicious circle of social craziness, and it's just messy, and I'm not that person, so maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, that's all I got for ya. Try not to tell too many lies to yourself this school semester, or if you do, just be honest about the lies. Acknowledge that they're lies. Have a good school term. Have a good school term. Try not to die in your drunken stupor. Study hard, and we'll see you soon. So when school ended this December, I told myself I was gonna film every second day and then edit every second day, and I was just gonna be making videos like no tomorrow, and we were gonna be productive. But as soon as I got on break, of course, I had to just take in the relaxation and the content that one feels when they have nothing to do. And I basically watch TV and play video games all day, and then see friends in the evening, and then read a book and go to bed. And it's lovely, but we don't get anything done. Who's we? I don't know. The production company of this channel, which is really just me. So it turned out to be the biggest lie I told myself this year. I don't even get dressed most days, so unless all these videos were gonna be in my pajamas, I knew it wasn't gonna happen.